over. So anyway, I'm going to do one more thing for you. This is the trusty little, I don't know what the heck they call this thing. Let's call it an inclinometer. That sounds fun. An inclinometer, because you don't have an inkling what I'm thinking. But anyway, the dangerous part of this is I'm going to have to try to stop it when it gets to the fingerboard edge. Am I there?
On this side.
Okay, so this translates up top to exactly what's happening. Matter of fact, maybe it would be easier to look at if it was there. Huh. He can't see what I can see. So how can he see what I can see? The light needs to be shining from the back. Hold that thought. And you can hold that. Get this out of here. Get the trusty light. The old mag light. And of course there's, you know, that's basically there, but let's do this here. So you can see, oh, we gotta go back. This one pin is crazy. Hang on a sec.
And try to do it at the same fret marker.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean these were hand carved, so it's like, let me see. Well, I've got to do it where I did it. I mean, okay, so yeah, these two are the same scale length, right?
Yeah.
No, they're not. Okay. It's a 34, but it's still the same taper. So if these nuts are right, it should be right there. The width will tell you. Okay, Brent, so this is better. You can see the center's touching, and it's just the radiuses are a little bit different there. The trebles, the bass side is this side over here. There's just a little bit more meat on it. The treble is almost touching. It's kind of making it look more weird. Like that's better right there. So you can barely see through that one. This side there's a bigger gap. Wish we had a softer light because it's making it look more drastic than it is. From my side, matter of fact, Blake, just grab the camera off of there. Forget this flashlight. That's too intense. And let him bring it over to this side. Just pop it off that hot shoe, or whatever you call it. You're gonna have to bring it on this side because the light, that light right there is. All right, Brent, hang on. We're gonna do the radical maneuver. It probably would have been easier to move the neck, but the light is what we're going for. That's shining behind it. So you can see on this side here that it's real close to what this side is, almost exact. This side here, this is what we got. It just kind of levels out, stays straight, and then dives over. So I think what I might do, if you look at the top, can you see this pretty good? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's a negative rendition of what we have here. And you can see that it does peak right here. And what I could do is knock that peak down to where this is kind of flat. Matter of fact, I'll show him what this other neck contour looks like. Only fair if I give you this one. I can't tell if that's not quite down because I ran out of room, but see that one's just kind of, it's got a lazy C. You know, I like the kind of a flat. It gets kind of really flat back here, but That's kind of the way I do it. Yours, just these pins would keep coming straight over and then dive off. So the meat I left on, yours is right here on this edge. So hopefully, I hope this video is translating somehow. It's kind of hard without you grabbing the thing and putting your hand around it. My thumb is not used to that, so I don't know. It's just not. I've never played an asymmetrical neck like this. So I don't know if typically when I play, I've kind of noticed that my thumb stays in the middle portion of the neck, when I'm playing. A lot of guys wrap their thumb, way up around there. I don't know if you do that or not. Probably not, because on fretless you really got to be stretching and working it. So you're probably like me and you're working around this way. So if that's the case, you don't even feel any different. But we'll have this extra meat on this side, which I think is going to give us some value. But anyway, hopefully that translates. The neck looks really good. See, we got the holes drilled in it. We talked about the little chamfer on the end. There's the 24th fret, so it's only going to be about a finger's width of dip. And then, like I said, we'll have another finger's width before the there's the BAJ. But before we actually get to move this junk over here, before we get to the other pick 'em up, and yeah, awesome. Nice. Let me grab the pickup since we're filming. I was all precarious right here. Make sure it don't do anything weird. I don't jack it up too much because the neck is, there we go. And these are the big dog pickups. So we're probably going to hold that back there. This one's going to be right there. That's kind of like what we talked about earlier. That's kind of the standard that I've adopted for the rear pickup. And that's going to give you a ramp that's just over the width of the pickups of, not exact, but close to 2 1/4 inches. And the pickups are not quite 1 3/4 inches. So hopefully that'll be good, baby. And we're gonna hook it up. So I'll get back to you just as quick as I can, baby. Ciao. Peace.